We got the blue sunny skies for you here at Camp Mount Luther. And we are going to take a virtual hike again to the turkey feeder on this beautiful fall day. See some of the foliage. For some reason, I had started this video already, and for some reason it stopped. And I'm not sure if it's saved or not. So, you might be just starting this hike with us, or if I have the other pieces I already recorded, this will be another segment. But we are on the road. Down there is the pond. And we're gonna hike up to the turkey feeder. And so this fall, it's been great. We've been able to have some events at camp. We've had a couple of small weddings and receptions. Congratulations to Tori Callahan, who got married here in late August. And we were able to have the golf tournament in September at the Susquehanna Valley Country Club. We were able to have the dandelion run here at camp on Labor Day weekend. And we're getting set to do our Shade Mountain fundraiser at Shade Mountain Winery. That's coming up in early November. We've had to make some pandemic precautions, but you can check out our website if you're interested. There are still seats available for that. Of course, we had virtual camp this summer. Which, if I was able to get the other video pieces, we've already talked about. And if I'm not able to get the video pieces, thank you for supporting that. Some nice fall foliage starting in here. Going back to Peace of God and going up the hill. You know, this hill that seems to get steeper and steeper every year. Just a nice breeze going by today. The last time we did a virtual hike at the turkey feeder was our Good Friday hike. We started at the turkey feeder and walked down to Golgotha, which is near the pond. I've also been doing some planning for next summer, trying to figure out what that might look like. We will have some kind of a schedule, hopefully in December. We've been trying to figure out occupancies, how many people we can have here at a time, how many staff we need. So that information will be coming out. But know that we are planning as if we will be able to have some kind of summer camp on site next summer. Our camp board meets next week to kind of evaluate how things are going so far during the pandemic, kind of look ahead a little bit, check in with each other. I always like this part of the hike to the turkey feeder. This is the little level part before the last big hill. But I just think it's so pretty. My daughter has been at outdoor ed for 5th grade in the Mifflinburg School District, and they go to Wesley Forest, some of our ministry partners. And it's been fun for me to hear her come home at night, because they don't stay overnight, they just go for the day, and talk about things that they learned about in nature and experiences they had outside. What a great program that our schools have doing that. And I hope that post-pandemic we can still host Shikellamy and Midwest. Midwest was scheduled to be here in October, but they have pushed dates to May. They're hoping that they can come in May instead of October. For those of you who were at camp before, decades ago, of course, remember we used to take hikes up this way to the reservoir. And that path got overgrown, so we can't use it anymore, but it's the telephone, or I don't know if it's telephone or a power line, but continue up that way to go to the reservoir. Had a lot of good overnights at the reservoir as a camper counselor and as director. And here we are at the turkey feeder. Have some fall foliage out. Still some green though. Let's walk back here in the woods. This is to the north of the benches of the turkey feeder. But some of you may wonder why this is named the turkey feeder. So let's show you. If I can find it. It's because there is an actual turkey feeder up here. Oops. Here is the turkey feeder. The bin that stuff was put in to feed the wild turkeys. All right, we're gonna come to the end of our hike here soon. I'm gonna walk back to the benches, and I think what we'll do is I'll sit there just for a couple moments and we'll give you some quiet time to see the scenery, listen to the wind if you can hear it on my video. And in these days that are still so crazy, you know, it's been 7 months now since our world really was changed forever. It's always good to take some time, some Sabbath, some rest, even if it's just a moment in your day to sit and reflect. Think about where you see God, where the Spirit's blowing in your life. So we'll sit here at a bench at the turkey feeder, and I invite you to join me on this beautiful day in some quiet moments alone with God. May you go about your day in love to serve God and spread God's love in this world.